You've come to the right place. Yeah. You need only unravel its mystery. They're like yourself to begin. Easy, with a bit of yarn and blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Okay, for the after the character creation, but it's okay. Waste of skin. Looks like we're going to be going with Cruel Fate. So this build is going to be about the Milkweed Covenant, in which, you know, you transform, and from that point forward you're able to use a weapon that is seemingly useless to other covenants, or just not having a covenant at all. I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't played through the DLC yet. I'm going to go ahead and make another build. This is going to be a skill arcane build, just like my first build, but like I said, it's going to be all about Milkweed every day, you know, that type of thing. I guess I really need another male, don't I? Because I got 2 guys and 3 females, so this is only fair. Oh, favorite. Oh, well, this makes things a bit easier. Yeah, except let me change the scale adjustment. Not large. I want me a this motherfucker is gonna be skinny. Yeah, dial that shit back. Arms large. Nope, not at all. Head. Maybe I should make just like a fucking big ass head. Just a big ass head. I mean, you won't see it anyway with the Milkweed build once I get through with it. Face details, facial hair, beard. You know, I'm impressed with the game's customization, but could we get a little more options for, I don't know, black people? I'm sorry my voice is so fucking annoying. I'm not feeling the best today. I don't like any of these. This is the closest to me right now, only I'm not that sloppy. Ugh. Just no facial hair. You know what? Base skin color. What if I want to make just a regular black guy again? I make a advanced black guy who's also red. Oh God. This is a dark dude, man. I kind of want to do it. I'm fucking doing it. Let's see. Pupils, color of pupils, and that's fine. Cause I might be here just a little while longer, as a matter of fact. Purple eyes, is that racist? No, 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 no. I'll tell you what. Right pupil color is gonna be. I'm gonna take it old school. I'm gonna make it the same color as like my favorite Pop Tarts. Left pupil color is gonna be. Yeah. Nah, it looks kind of gay. Color of pupils. How about? You know, black people with like contacts that are like blue freak me out. Is there actually a gray option though? That'll do. I'll just say he's the other character's brother or something. That's a dark motherfucker right there. Am I really gonna go through with this? Yeah, I'm not saving it to favorites though. I'm just kind of doing this because of the pressure of the stream. Alright, let's fucking go. Huh? Oh, I need to enter a name. What's a good name? What's a good African American or African name? I was about to name him Nikali from Street Fighter 5. I don't know. Suggestions. Really bad at names. It takes me a while to think. What can I name this motherfucker? This is gonna kill me. I just want to start. Look, I'll just call him King. Alright, my contract has been finalized. I'm so glad that they fixed the loading time.
Good. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Of all the things that I know of Bloodborne's lore, I don't know a thing about this guy. You don't see him anymore in the game after this. Which, by the way, since I have whoever's attention of who's watching this so far, I'd like to talk a little bit about Final Fantasy VII. Now, a lot of people are, they're really bashing the fact that it's going to be an episodic series, but, you know, I find in most cases that episodic series are pretty fucking good. Walking Dead was pretty good. Life is Strange is good. What else? Wolf Among Us is good. I haven't played Minecraft story mode, and I probably never will. I've watched somebody play it, and I I don't know. Like Minecraft in general is like, what exactly is this? You know, I mean, every time my nephew and his sisters and you know his stepbrother, they like Minecraft, but I just don't understand it. It's just, you know, it's worse resolution than most Nintendo 64 games that I've played, in which graphics, they don't entirely matter, but it's just fucking odd. Oh, hunting. Eventually you must accept Moon. Man, his hands are really dark. There's a way to beat this son of a bitch without dying. And here it is. Ah! There you go. There you go. See, I didn't even have to die. Alright. Now, the tricky part is now I have to get past these guys with, or this guy with an axe, using my bare hands. But that's fine. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, people are really bashing Final Fantasy VII for being episodic when most of the episodic games are very great when it comes to storytelling. My only concern is, will I be able to play freely like I could in previous Final Fantasy games? Like, for instance, Final Fantasy VII, after you beat the game, you can still run around and, you know, fight people as you please. And I feel that that is something in games that you should just come to expect to be able to do. Just fight like you want to and play even after the game is done, just like Bloodborne. I got 6 builds now in Bloodborne. I'm on New Game Plus 5 on my first build, and my other builds are on New Game Plus 1, except for this one. This one's brand new. Alright, let me light this lamp. By the way, no deaths so far. Just want to point that out. So this is going to be a Milkweed build. Obviously, I can't just run through this pure arcane. I guess I could, but I'm not at that skill level, so I need a weapon that uses skill. Because I don't have a build that uses a church pick yet. But I guess I would need insight first now, wouldn't I? They give you a notebook now. That's neat. Alright, so firearm. This is key. This is the best one for Riposetti or visceral attacks, but this one does more damage. But this isn't really a damage thing, you know what I mean? This isn't a thing where you really want to have Well, you want high damage, but you don't want to fucking just get this for damage because you won't be using a pistol for damage. That's kind of suicide on certain builds. But, you know, this isn't the build where you want high damage on pistols, so I guess I'll get the blunderbuss. And for my trick weapon, I'm going with the threaded cane because I don't have a build that actually uses the threaded cane, and now I do. Alright, I gotta talk to this guy here.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gammon.
What's wrong with you?
You hunters, you're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
Alright. There's more dialogue, but I mean, we're past the point in which, you know, we want to hear about that shit, basically. This game has been out for months and months, and it didn't receive Game of the Year. It didn't receive Best Art Direction, but I don't fucking care. This game is Game of the Year for me. Metal Gear Solid 5 came out, and it was excellent gameplay, but the story is lacking, which, you know, normally it wouldn't be so bad if it was a fighting game per se, but just for a simple fact that, you know, Metal Gear Solid is a story-based game, you know, it doesn't pan out well.
And good hunting.
That wolf isn't here because he's a bitch. He's a bitch. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to get these hands. Blood vial. I need to get my stamina up because this shit isn't going to be working out for me very long. Being able to run like 2 seconds. Okay, that was a little stupid. Wham! Alright. Got some Molotovs. Molotovs here! So, first order of business is to find some insight and or find some hunter gear. So let's do something about that. My first playthrough, I didn't end up buying hunter gear, I don't think. I actually found it in the wild, so it saved me a ton of trouble. Ah, Jesus. You know, Tekken 7 cannot come out soon enough for me. Thankfully, I have some other fighting games coming out, but I mean, I don't know about Street Fighter. I'm very iffy about it. Son of a bitch. When you first start off a build, the guys with the fucking torches are bitches. Go ahead and open this. Serves little to no purpose, but we'll go ahead and open it. Let's What's up, buddy? Ow. Fuck. Like that, huh? How the fuck do you block a Molotov cocktail exactly? I mean, I understand he has a suit of armor on, but come on, let's be honest. How do you block a Molotov cocktail? It should do the same amount of damage regardless. Because you have an axe in front of your face doesn't make the impact, you know, less impactful. Sincerest thanks for what?
You don't have someone sorry, but I don't want anything on along, will you?
Sincerest thanks. I usually don't thumb up these because they have no use to anybody, but I thought that's kind of funny. Wondrous fire. Hey, buddy. Now this place temporarily is actually a good grinding spot. Temporarily. Come on. This guy, you gotta kill him because he's a bitch. He will fucking shoot you. And you know, my first playthrough, I killed him. Like, it's pretty obvious to look around you in a playthrough like this, but or during your first playthrough. But if you don't actually remember that he's there, that dude will fucking shoot. Damn it, he will shoot and kill you if you come from the opposite direction. Man, these blood vials don't heal shit. It feels like. Enemies are fucking, just don't fucking give up. That's what I like about the threaded cane, man. Damage control on you bitches. The grind. I kill you real quick. Deal with the rest of you fuckers. You're all gonna die. Get off me, you fucking dog. Bitch. No pun intended. Oh, you fucking bastard. Of course. It's a good thing they're all dropping shit too, because I'm making a lot of blunders. Where the fuck are all these guys coming from, man? Really? So I killed half you guys. More than half. I'm just gonna heavy attack you motherfuckers. Look at all these drops. I don't think I really lost anything from that. As a matter of fact, I gained quite a few Quicksilver bullets, which using the emergency bullet is something I've grown used to doing. That emergency bullet is tight. That's when you get that extra 5+ bullets. Let's see. Man, that guy is salty. What's the best course of action right now? Go over here. I'm gonna go over here and fucking stab this fat boy in the back. Give me those echoes. Molotov cocktail, torch, blood vial. Great. Now I won't be in the dark. And I can do fire damage. Very minimal fire damage, but fire damage nonetheless. We'll go over here and pick up the item. So I don't normally like to throw shade at other YouTubers like I used to do. But because, you know, I've grown up, but does anybody watch Dark Side Phil? A long time ago, what got me watching, you know, gaming on YouTube was Dark Side Phil back in 2007, 2008, when he was playing Super Street Fighter HD Remix. And, you know, I didn't watch too much of him after that because he turned out to be like a pretty big tool. You know, he always complained about lag. He complained about stuff that he's very ignorant of and whatnot. But, you know, that's America. What are you gonna do? He had some co-op videos with friends of his. John Rambo is probably the most infamous of them all because, you know, people requested him a lot. And actually to the point where DSP, you could say, was getting jealous because, you know, they wanted to see him. Some of his fans wanted to see him more than DSP himself. And, you know, he moved and it's like half an hour away. Then DSP moved and, you know, it got further and he wasn't paying him a lot. 1 second. I'm sorry. I just wanted to see if she said anything new, but DSP, he never really paid him fairly, I guess you could say. And he recently did a video about how, you know, John Rambo, that's the name of the guy he co-opted with, doesn't really talk to him anymore. And that's 100% on John Rambo because, you know, DSP wants to do more projects with him. He wants to do more co-op, you know, commentary and gameplay. Shit. And John Rambo said that, you know, he tries getting a hold of DSP. It's a real he said, she said thing, but he tries. I can already tell he tries. He doesn't wish ill of DSP. And he basically said that, you know, DSP never really paid him fairly and he never really complained about it. And that John Rambo, he would like to do some stuff with DSP. He'd still like to co-op, but at the moment, since he's not getting paid through YouTube like Dark Side Phil is, he can't really do anything. And DSP, he became a big drama queen, man, because that's what he is. And, well, I'm sure you can guess, like, DSP, I don't think he's really responded, but it's just fucking, like, you look at a YouTuber, you kind of look up to a YouTuber at one point in time, and then, like, it gets to a point where they start to get on your nerves. Like DSP, it's not just the complaining that got on my nerves. Is when he put up a video one time, because you know I didn't really at that time I didn't even play online. I didn't even play on the internet. I thought it was for nerds back in the day. And you know, when I first got online, I tried adding him as a friend, you know, not knowing how tedious that could be to a YouTuber with a lot of views. This motherfucker, he went on YouTube and he put up a video, you know, deleting friend requests from people and calling them idiots. And I was just like, oh, well, I guess so, buddy. I mean, fuck you, too. But, you know, he's a huge tool. I brought it up because it's just been bugging me lately that, you know, people actually still defend that son of a bitch.
Oh, a hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught here. Prepare yourself. There are no humans.
You know, there was a glitch at one point in time where Eileen just didn't show up during the playthrough. It took them weeks to fucking fix it. Going on to like 2 months actually, because I really wanted to see Eileen. You know, a couple of playthroughs with a couple of people, it might have been nice to have Eileen, but you know, way circumstances work out. I don't understand what went wrong. Hey buddy, the eye please. Why the blunderbuss is so good for the visceral attacks is because it has a wide spread of attacks. It's a big hitbox for you fighting game fans. What is that rat down there doing? It's having a freestyling contest. Alright. Kill this guy too. You want to make sure you maximize the fucking blood echoes that you get. Oh, Nelly! How did he miss? At this point in the game, you're actually pretty weak. Too weak to actually contend with some of these enemies, but you know, that's another story. Alright. Fuck! I forgot about dude. I want to kill you, you fucking jerk hiding behind this fucking coffin. Trick. There's an insane amount of coffins in Yarnum, and I get that people are falling ill and dying and getting slain and everything, but the coffins are like laying on the walls and everything, and it's kind of unsettling when you really think about it. Threaded cane is definitely my favorite starting weapon. A lot of people like the hunter axe. I remember when this game first came out, the hunter axe was probably the most, it was the thing I've seen the most. The hunter axe ain't bad, I just don't think it's great. Let's see, hang on. 10 out of 10. Alright. Now I go to fight the rats. I remember there was one playthrough I went to fight these bastards and like they beat me. I'm talking just the two of them. This place was kind of a bitch to get back to at the time too. I don't even want to talk about that. Alright, I have insight now. Now I should be able to go upgrade myself, which that's another key thing. So, you want to get the Hunter's Garb after this. That's the best course of action, I find. Which the Hunter's Garb is over there. Now, normally I tend to watch for the fighting game audience, but it's just not many games that I can really stream right now, fighting game wise, because the only streaming equipment I got is PS4. I mean, I guess I could use OBS and my capture card, but my capture card sucks, so that's not really an option. Plus, with my internet speed, I don't have really good upload speed. I have a, you know, decent enough download speed, but upload speed is like 5. And from what I can tell, I don't think that's good enough. I hate coming here. This is a tragic thing.
I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? Couldn't you just really look for my mum? She never came back from the hunt, and she went to Brandon, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone. And Mum is so I might need to find my mum. It plays in the one day that is not something.
This is actually going quite good. I think I could actually, before stopping the rest in the Hunter's Dream, go get the Hunter's Garb and kill these fucking dogs. One critique about the threaded cane, the dogs are, it doesn't work that well against dogs. Get off me, you fucking bitch ass. Alright. Molotov cocktail. I'm embarrassed to say that this is a point in the game where I remember on my first playthrough, I couldn't get past this part. I couldn't get past this part to save my life, and it was pathetic. Now that I think about it, I didn't know how to, if I could V-attack these wolves. And when I found out that I could, made things a hell of a lot easier, I tell you that. Should I just go ahead and instigate them now? Oh, fuck. Give me that health back. This is probably a bad idea to instigate these sons of bitches, because now... Alright. As long as this one dies, I need to fucking kill him. As long as one of them dies, it's not really that bad when you first start out, but these guys are fucking super strong. As you can see, it takes a lot of hits and visceral attacks to kill them. I'm getting covered in blood right now. Which is fine, because then you know how to gauge enemies from this point going forward. Like, from that point going forward, after you get past that part, it's kind of easy, because you can just, you know that visceral attack is kind of like your safe thing. It's a bit more reliable than Reposetti and Dark Souls. It's kind of like needed a bit more too. First playthrough, I did not see this fucking ladder. Okay. You know, the only way they could possibly make these things more annoying is if they actually had guns. Alright. You know, at first, when I seen this, when I seen that you could V-attack people, I thought, man, that's not as good as a Reposetti, because, or some Reposettis in Dark Souls, because, you know, each individual weapon has, well, not each weapon, but a couple of weapons had different Reposettis, you know? And I like that. Like, you have like a big axe or a great sword. You like hit them in their chest, and then you would oh, you know what? You hit them in their chest, and then you like chop off their head or something like that. You know, something cool like that. In this game, I think is cooler now I think of the concept, because what you're doing is you're essentially just digging into their fucking guts and ripping out their entrails. Before I actually go over there, because there's a probability I may die. I'm gonna go ahead and get my hunter stuff. Bam, there you go. Hunter stuff, bloodstone shards. So I can now get rid of this weak attire. You know, another cool thing about Bloodborne is a lot of this stuff, a lot of the armors in this game, a lot of the garbs is really subjective. Because shit. It's subjective because I don't think that there is a best armor. I think that there are certain types of armor, which, you know, in Dark Souls, there's a couple of best armors, I think. I mean, there are some that are noticeably better than others, and it's not just because of upgrading either, it's because they're better. Like, you have Knight's Garb and you have Elite Knight's Garb. I'm trying to think, is there anything else to see in Yarnum? Anything else worth seeing? Oh yeah, I guess I can get the Saw Hunter. Fuck. I guess I can get the Saw Hunter badge, but I really don't fucking care about it. I don't normally use Molotov cocktails, but I don't feel like dealing with these guys. Let's just say here, behind you. I don't know what the thing is with these guys. I think they just have very high physical resistance because anything else will fuck them up. I'm glad they're not all throughout the game though. These bitches do a lot of damage to your butthole. I'll gladly waste a Molotov cocktail on them. All I do is just slow down progress. Push you back. Don't want to waste a lot of resources on these sons of bitches. Look at this guy, man. I find that the threaded cane has one of the best jumping attacks too, because it's just fucking a very long vertical attack and it's strong. Ow. Now this is another important part right here. Of course, we want to open up the shortcut. Shortcuts in this game are like godsends, I swear. Bam! Shortcut open. And while I'm at it, let me get some free echoes. Okay. Is there anything else I want to do? Oh yeah, the pig. Boar, whatever you want to call it. I call it the pig. Shut the fuck up. Come on now. What does it say? Despicable monster. And remember, small lady. Alright, so now what do I want to do? I don't want to waste the bull hunter's mark, so I'm just gonna go all the way back to the hunter's lantern or lamp. Bull hunter's marks, they're very expensive when you first start this game out. I think they're like 1,200. So right now I could purchase how many? Like fucking 6 or so. Maybe 5 actually. 1,200. Let's see. Yeah, like 5 or 6. Go ahead and use these nuts. I'm over here talking like a professional, but if I get killed like anywhere between here and the lamp, I'm gonna really get pissed off. No, no, no. I don't want to hear it from you. Shining coins. I don't really have a use for the shining coins. Ah, you know what else I need to do while I'm here? Go ahead and get all the important items from out of this bitch. Which there's only one item. I think. Whatever that glowing thing is right there, I feel like it's important. They should have added a I keep finding things that I just need to do. Well, I guess I didn't really need to kill him, but it helps. What's this? Cold blood do. A little bit of a detour. Bloodborne, I don't think is as hard as Dark Souls, but it's still a great game. I think it's better than Dark Souls. I haven't played 2, but 1 apparently is like the most highly regarded of all the Souls, or of the Dark Souls series. There's actually quite a few people that say Demon Souls is better. What's this? Oh yeah. So get that. I want the resonance bell. Small resonant bell. This is actually more useful at this point in time. Since, you know, now I can help people out and I can gain insight by helping them. We're shaking.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this stream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you, to embolden your sickly spirit. Very well, let me step.
So, required to level up. Going on from what I was saying, I'm sorry, I just sort of like blanked out, but Dark Souls, I don't think Dark Souls is, it's hard, but a lot of that has to do with scaling, you know, and how much they give you. Like, you start off in Dark Souls, and there's some enemies, they're kind of tough. You know, they're tougher than what you run into in most games, but you don't grind. Like, you need to grind a lot, is what the game wants you to do. And in this game, I see that they still want you to grind, but it's not as excruciating of a grind as Dark Souls. Like when I went to Sin's Fortress, that was a bitch. Sin's Fortress is a bitch, dude. I'm still there. Like, I just started like doing an actual playthrough of Dark Souls, and Sin's Fortress is fucking hard. But you know, that's whatever. Get my skill, get all this up here. Look at my health. Look at my health. Look at my my physical defense went from 10 to 37. I mean, doesn't sound like a lot, but it's actually pretty good. Well, it's something I can sell. Now, here comes the actual boring part of all this. This is, I'm gonna have to grind a little bit. But, like I said, you know, the grind here isn't as bad. I can take a little time here and it'll work out for me. Like, if I go to a boss fight or help somebody with a boss fight or two, I should be able to take on, what's the name? Father G. I got all the shortcuts open, so go ahead and ring my bell. Get some blood echoes, some blood echo action. Don't want to waste bullets. I wonder how many people made an entirely new build for the DLC. Maria. You know why he named the character Maria? I'll bet, like, more than anything, he did this because of the character in the DLC. Another thing this game kind of does better than Dark Souls is co-op, I think. But that's just me. The only reason I say that is because, well, there you are. The only reason I say that is because in Dark Souls 1 you couldn't gain stuff that boosts your health. Like blood vials, this makes my co-op playthrough longer. It makes it longer because I can just heal myself a lot more often. See, this is a good idea. I'm getting experience. I'm getting to play with a couple of buddies. This dude already knew what to do. Is that the hunter's safe? So yeah, this person's already been through the DLC. Odd. Hi, I'm Vicious765, by the way. trying to get him away from the cooperator. It's time to V-attack this son of a bitch. Why isn't he dead? Or not dead, but we should have been able to V-attack him by now. Alright, he's gone. Alright. For one measly insight, I thought it used to be 3. Or 2. Go light that lamp. A lot of people I find don't actually need a lot of help getting through the area, but they need help beating the boss. Look at this guy. What's the matter with him? What's the matter with you? Yeah, a small resonant bell is dope because you can just use it as much as you like. All you're doing is helping people. I mean, how bad could that be? Plus, this is a nice grind spot. You get to, you know, bunch them up. Bunch them up, take their lives, and get a good grind out of it. It's kind of hard to stay alive during co-op sessions still, though. They still made it kind of tough, which is fine. Because, you know, they don't give you your full health. Which my health isn't that much in the beginning, so I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this information. What does my character look like? It's his fucking eyes, I swear. Maybe I shouldn't have made him this dark, especially since I'm making a Milkweed build. You know? This is gonna put me in a dangerous spot. I don't know where the co-opper is. Oh. A nice touch for them to add would be to like show people where the co-op, where the beckoner is. Alright, he's over there. I'll just make a mess of Oh shit! I didn't realize dude was already walking. Get out the way. Yeah, this dude definitely needs some help. Alright. I almost died. That was careless. What the fuck? Get out of my face. Oh, they're trying to hide the Quicksilver bullets. All right. He almost died like a son of a bitch right there. Every so often you run into these guys that don't know what they're doing. And, you know, every so often you get a co-op partner that you summon that doesn't know what they're doing and ends up dying and ruining a boss fight. Where'd he go? Oh, he's killing the crows. Very good strat, actually. I am really craving a bologna and fucking cheese sandwich. Alright, dude, what are you doing? Are you black like me? Let me see. I think he is. Are we going straight for the boss? Why didn't the dog fly backwards like normal? Wow, the dog got up super fast then. Get off of him. Ouch. Are you gonna help, idiot? Or you want me to do all the fucking work? That's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers on here that, you know, they need your help, but they're not trying to help themselves. Are you new to this game? Like, seriously? Like, are you new, or do you know what you're doing? I wonder. They need to put voice chat in Dark Souls games, or in the Soul series games, because I don't really want to fight these wolves, waste my resources, and then find out, oh, I don't know how to fight wolves. Okay, here we go. Yeah, whenever you feel like contributing. Shoot her! Reminds me of Jurassic Park for some reason. Shoot her! I really need him to do a visceral attack and he's not shooting. Shoot her! You're getting fucking murdered. Okay, are we going that way? Because I swear, if either one of you guys die... Yeesh. Damage. Why does nobody like the threaded cane? Oh, he's already beat the cleric beast. I'm sitting here like, what is going on? Why isn't there a thing? A fog door. So I guess what we really need to do is actually fight Father G. Are these guys dead in here? No? Might as well kill them. I mean, there's no reason not to. Unless you have a really dull weapon. He hasn't opened up the shortcuts yet. I'll go ahead and open them up for him. Because I'm such a nice guy. I'm opening it. Alright, go ahead. What is this weapon skill with it? I mean, skill with it. Skill, isn't it? Yep, skill. Skill and arcane. I wonder, did he get the elevator working yet? Ouch. What if I die after all this shit I've talked? Hey, there's still some more. Man, he's spreading eagle, isn't he? Alright, he hasn't got the elevator working yet. So what we need to do is we gotta go through the sewers. The sewers used to be a scary place in this game for me. I used to be scared to go through the fucking sewers. Why didn't he fly back like he's supposed to? Glitchy, glitchy, glitchy. Hey, you guys want to see something neat? Over there. He returned to his own world. He's probably got bored. Yeah, talk to Eileen. I have a feeling this guy actually does know what he's doing, but I just don't understand. Like, he's taken a while. What way he needed a co-op partner for this for? I feel like he just wasted insight summoning me into the room. You're welcome. Fuck, super armor. I don't want to be caught dead in this game without quicksilver bullets. Oh, too fast for you. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, go! Ouch. This is for his own good. I mean, you might ask why I'm actually doing the co-op instead of grinding myself. I could get more blood echoes, but I really want some insight first, because I learned that insight actually does help you in terms of defense, which isn't bad. Also, I want it because I I might need to summon help. Because summoning help is actually the quickest way to get through the game. Is it the best way? I don't know about all that, but I definitely think that it's the quickest way. Because you don't have a lot of insight when you keep summoning help. Not only that, but you keep summoning help and you get soft. That's why my first playthrough, I didn't summon anybody for a boss fight. I went through every boss fight on my own. And the whole Hunter's playthrough, I summoned help for like one boss fight. But that's because I didn't feel like dealing with it. But I ended up beating them by myself with another build. It took forever because it was a build that doesn't have any blood tinge. Oh, that guy is looking for a co-op partner. You know, if they really wanted to make a difference, they should have made it so you could have like more than just 2 co-op partners. Where are we, the Musketeers?
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Could Father G be considered an old hunter? Oh, fuck yeah, let me get in on some of this action. This is silly. I got an idea. Ow, what'd you attack me for? Oh goodness, all that for nothing? Yeah, he got greedy. All that for nothing, I don't believe it. I don't believe this is, how could this happen to me? Ah! What the fuck? I forgot about that neat feature. yeah, I think what I'm gonna do here is, I think I'm just gonna go back, see what I can buy, and I might go fight. I might fight the cleric beast, because you know that's like a requirement. The cleric beast is an optional boss on every playthrough after the first playthrough, because you need the hunter's chief emblem, and you are able to buy the hunter's chief emblem after beating the cleric beast. So yeah, you don't even need to fight the cleric beast, but this is a really cool boss fight. Before the DLC, it was my favorite boss fight in the entire game.
Welcome. What is it you? Very well. Let me.
That's not saying that any other boss fight is bad. I just enjoyed it the most because of the boss itself. The boss is really cool. Get more endurance and vitality. Did I get any more? Nope, I didn't. And I probably need to repair my weapon. Isn't that cute? $200. This is kind of cruel at the start of a game, because you kind of look at that, 200 required. Like, it takes all I got just to get like a couple hundreds, because it's not a real good place to grind in the beginning. But I think I'm gonna cut the stream short and go eat me a bologna and cheese sandwich. I'll catch you guys later.